All right. So we got this thing sort of running. Come on, minimize that. Thank you very much. All right. So we got this thing running. How long it stays that way is anybody's guess. So, yeah. All right. Well, that being said, what's happening, everybody? Justin here from the Nerd Archive Productions, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Episode 9. We're going to just go through the story content and see how long and how well this holds up, and we'll go from there. We're not going to get into too much of the preamble. Pretty much those who have seen me before and will continue to watch will know all the relevant links are down in the description below, so click all the things and join our incredible community, and let's get into the action and make it happen. We'll go through the bits and pieces as we need to while we're playing the game. So here we go. So hopefully we can keep this going. I think what I want to do is finish up a couple of the side quests that I was working on. Let me see. I bet they are. All right. I'm sure you could. Quests. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get this done first. I'm not gonna worry about any of the other stuff because I'm not doing this right now. So I'm going to meet with Amit and then get that finished, and then I'm going to get this done and then go into the rest of it. Woo! All right. Speak with Emmett. How far is he away? 770. All right, cool. Don't be stingy. I can be whatever I want. It's not your gold, it's mine. And I will spend it how I choose. Ah, okay, so we're headed back to Hogwarts. I did not know that. So let's, but no, not remove, not waypoint, travel. Thank you very much.
Neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegrove.
Oh, Peeves. That asshole. There you are.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
A little
I
bit.
think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I
Really?
grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Probably not.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Ah, there you go.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, we'll fast travel over. Here we go. Nice. Fast travel points are nice, but that bitch is stupidly annoying. Hello there.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
Apparently not.
Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What
Really?
do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That
Of
is
course.
where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Oh, that's simple.
I'll meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay, well. Simple enough. All right, where are you? There you are.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
You better be.
The door is looking at us.
Not really. Oh, too bad.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Grand isn't the word I would use. Huh. Guess you don't need to worry about that door. Alright, what are we looking at here?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Uh-huh.
Bombarda!
These machines are very pristine. Interesting.
Move.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Oh, shut up. Jeez, I get the feeling you're going to be incredibly annoying.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Yeah. Lovely.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Protego!
Shit. Hang on a second. You better be.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Watch your step round here. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Such arrogance. Spider!
Potato!
Stop! I'm afraid of time! This is not right. Ranrock cannot know there was a human.
Shit.
Rather unwise coming back this way. What's a human? You get out of your place! Prepare to surrender if you see the human attack. Finder!
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Descender! Levioso! Potato!
Just you wait till I'm off.
Nope.
That was
Goodbye.
a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door.
Accio!
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Levioso!
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Clever.
I'll worry about that in a bit.
Confringo.
Ooh, what do you got? Money!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
You're too loud.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Ooh, what's up here? Oh, hi. Here you go.
How
Goodbye. Nice. Huh. To be honest, I'm surprised those guys around the corner didn't hear these guys dying. Or me killing them. Badly, but killing them nonetheless. Gear slots are full, blah, blah, blah.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, of course. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Frank, how nice one there. Can't have wise decision running. Good. Why is a grapple you are? I'm famished. Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Lumos.
Oops.
This is almost too easy.
Shit.
Get away. Let's get this over with.
Shit.
This will
Of
be a
course.
laugh.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Impressed. You are postponing the inevitable. You can't stop us. Rather up why he's coming back this easily, Let me also. Put me down. I'm a goblin, not a toy. How childish. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Descendo.
Much too slow. I will not be made. I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo.
Bombarder.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Huh.
Confringo. Bombarder.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I had a feeling. Of course. All right. Huh. Okay. curious. Hmm. So, hmm. Of course it was that simple.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Get back over here.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Uh-huh. Let's see if I can do this without getting caught this time. Somebody's there, but not you can see.
This is a waste of my talents.
I'm sure it is.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Uh-huh. Okay. Come on, you gonna turn around or what? curious. Lovely. Ooh, what's this? Of course. No. There we go. Alright, let's see. Gotcha, bitch.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. The door is looking at us. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Yeah. Wait, this is the wrong way. Oh, again, wrong way.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Huh? Wait. Okay, I did not know that was a thing. Either that or I fucking forgot. Useless. Huh.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Hmm.
Arresto momentum.
Of course. Alright, screw it. Just... get through, thank you. Alright.
I'll be quiet.
You better. Oh shit. Where the hell did he come from?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're dead. Goodbye. All right. Ah, makes sense. All right, whatever. And up we go.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Sure.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah.
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Woohoo! All right. Now, this one. Oh, yeah. All right. No. So let's untrack this. Because we did a bunch of this when, with the whole poachers thing when we did the test stream. I want to find out. Aha. Perfect. Okay. There you are.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Why wouldn't I be?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh,
One
goody.
of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's go... World map. Alright, there you are. So we'll try that place. I was about to say, come on.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to... Yep.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, just get out of my way. Wah, 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 wah. Waiting.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Uh-huh.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Of course.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
I could try to avoid detection, but honestly, I don't think it's going to work.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
There you go.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
That's the plan.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Good.
The area's still clear. If anyone cares.
There's quite a few of them.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't touch your hell.
I'll get away with that.
You're pathetic. You won't stop me.
Confringo!
There. That's your best.
Bitch.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo!
Pity, not quite.
Confringo!
Losing your stride.
Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Uh-huh.
Bombarda!
You can't stop me.
Leviosa!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo! Sendo! Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Goodbye. Money. All right, what do we got? More gold. Huh. Oh, look, more of them.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Accio! Confringo!
This me. Oh.
Accio! Leviosa!
Almost. Pitiful.
Defendo!
You are postponing the
No.
Confringo!
rather unwise coming back.
Nope. Oh shit. Bitch. Goodbye.
Fringo! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Nope. Goodbye.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Ah, here we are. Huh.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
All right, here we go.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You will
Really? Nope. Really?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah, no, it looks like hell. I'll take that potion, thank you very much.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Well, ain't that interesting?
not quiet enough.
Hi. No. 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 Goodbye. Bitch.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Well, let's find it before they do, if it's here. Let's... Oh, I don't care.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Oh. This? Where is it? No. Where is it? Okay, I think I've got that on here already. No, actually I don't. Shockingly enough.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Must be something around here that can help.
Oops, get up. There we go. How about that?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Maybe. What do you got? Gear slot's full. I'm not worried about it. I know I gotta finish the Merlin trials and blah blah blah. Woo!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Ah well. Who cares? Aha. Where are you? Beautiful. And up we go. Interesting. What do we got? Okay. Of course. Hi. Goodbye. Nice. Really? Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. Of course. Oh look, and a dead goblin. More gold.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Ah.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh shit. Nope, nope, not here. Not here. Goodbye. Whatever it is through there, I do not need it that badly. No, of course. I gotta sell a bunch of shit apparently. Hi there. Goodbye. Oh, don't need that.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Well, considering that everything is trying to kill us,
another fight on our hands.
Here we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Because that is exactly what I expect. Goodbye. bitch. No. Fuck. What the? Seriously? Motherfucker. Alright.
You are terribly outmatched.
Well.
Let's get this over with.
Oop. Oh shit.
We're not finished yet.
Goodbye.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Goddamn right. All right. Investigate the cavern. Aha.
Confringo! We can have a look around in peace.
Yep.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oops. Because I'm thinking what we need is up here. No? Oh, hello.
Confringo! We should clear out these spider webs. Always seem to be in the way.
Uh-huh. Okay. I get it.
Confringo! Confringo!
Above the cabin door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Curious. Remember his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall the feeling Recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. Then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he's no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
I'm pretty sure it will. Let me guess.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Pretty
Still,
much.
something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all
It would
rather
appear so.
baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Ah. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Wouldn't you know it?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Of course it will.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Are we now?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Interesting.
I hope Professor Fit...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Okay. Ah, the map chamber. Huh? Screw it. Really? Come on. Thank you. Quests. There we go. All right. We're going to go to this one next. Waiting. Huh. Nice. Waiting. Yeah, I don't care.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made! If I discover that you have been using Polyjuice Potion again, I shall write to the headmaster and ask him to expel you! Mark my words!
Wow.
I hope to have an owl tomorrow.
Those are always fun to watch. Hey, what? No.
What do you think Black's wife is like? My mother was shocked the first time I saw
That life is behind me, I promise.
Down, down, down the steps we go.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
Of course.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be headed to another trial.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Interesting. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take a short break. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, and we will continue with the story. And it looks like going through the next trial, whatever that may be. So, with that being said, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alrighty then, we are back. Let us go ahead and unmute the system so that we can hear what we're doing. And while we were on break, apparently I got a message from Poppy about that poacher's side quest. So I'm curious. I'm wondering if we're gonna. No. Let's stick with the. Let's go ahead and stick with the main quest for now, and then we'll deal with the side quests and that stuff between episodes as we usually do. So yeah, let's do this. I completely forgot about that. I wound my way all the way around and completely forgot. All right, let's see. The astronomy wing. Is it? I think. Yeah, let's just do that.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it, and then letting it grow fond of them.
What else were they supposed to do with it? It's a crow. I'm sure your parents would have done the same thing.
Yes. I'm sure they didn't expect it to become tame.
Anyway, I don't see the concern. They have a friendly crow that won't leave them alone. What's the harm?
The harm? They say the bird's walking across their front path 20 times a day. They're at their wits' end.
Awful.
What's so dire about a badge of owner?
Okay. Okay. Waiting. Oops. There we go. Begin.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle.
Of course.
I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Bottoms up. Well, isn't this interesting?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Alright, where the fuck are you? Waiting.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Oh, shit.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Waiting. Waiting. Come on, thank you.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Headmaster? Here, what could you want?
I need nothing from you. Just waiting for this goddamn door to open.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Move it. Move it. Waiting. There we go.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor?
Oh, God damn it.
Please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
No, you won't.
Ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
All right, where the hell are you?
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house.
Ah, there you are.
There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh, shit. And there goes my brain.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Interesting.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, shit.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
It was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
All right, let's head back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah. Waiting. Come on. Thank you. Up. Stairs we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing. Huh?
Revelio.
There you are. I'll take that, thank you. So many stairs! Oh, hello. Oh, neat.
Gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Neat.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Yeah. What?
Revelio.
There you are. Give me that. Nice. Another one. Oh, look, it's the sorting hat. Okay, cool.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Here we go. In you go.
Where am I?
Whoa.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Whoa, this is interesting. Okay.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Oh, too bad.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Simple enough, I suppose.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Interesting.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Give me a minute. All right, we're back. Holy shit.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Not too bad.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Shit.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I like the style of this, though. It's really cool.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Curious. The mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Nice. That makes this quite simple, actually.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
No shit. They're seriously giving me the fucking Deathly Hallows.
I've never felt such power. Defendo! Bombarda!
Damn. Okay. Get out of there. Of course.
Defendo!
Bombarder. Defender.
Crazy. Of course.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder.
Oh.
Defender. 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 Bombarder.
Curious. What is that screaming? Damn, that's a lot of potions. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Hey there, big guy. What do you got for me? Hi.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
Bitch. Thank you. Oop.
Defender. Bombarder.
Bitch.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender.
What you got for me? Lovely.
Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor.
Descendo! Bombardo! Defendo! Bombardo! Defendo! Bombardo! Defendo! Bombardo!
Shit.
Defendo! Bombardo! Defendo! Bombardo! Defendo!
Gotcha, bitch.
Bombardo! Bombarder, defender. Bombarder, defender.
Bitch. Really? Well, I thought you were going to have me kill that last one. Oh. All right, then. There you go. Come on. Really? Any more potions?
Bombarder.
Nothing. Fine. This is going to be interesting.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
It ain't just a simple stone.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Of course it is. It never is.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve! Why? We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Huh.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Insane.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
All right, so it seems we are waiting for now.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Should be interesting. Okay. Let me see what that was. Of course. All right, let's see. And we're not doing those. Oh yeah. I'll deal with that. I think I'm gonna do this now. Good. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And then that should be just enough to finish off for the day. Still quite a ways away. Trying to remember.
Revelio.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Where is it? Ah, here we go. This'll do. Oops.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Great.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
She couldn't have said that while the rest of them were there?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Lovely, so it's a waiting game again. Alright, yeah, shit. Right, Saving. All right. Okay. Let's see. What do we... There we go. All right. I was wondering what the hell was going on and why that wasn't coming up. It is what it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it good for one episode. That was actually a lot of fun, and we were able to keep that thing rolling for longer than I expected. But I'm not going to push my luck. We'll come back to it another day. We will be back actually later on tonight. So join us tonight live at 9:00 p.m. Eastern over on the Nerd Archive YouTube channel, which is linked in my recommended channels for the Nerd Archive podcast, the show about all things nerdy. There, the four of us talk about all sorts of crazy, interesting shit. Tonight, we will be joined by Chris Yob from the No New Friends podcast. So do look forward to that and all the nerdy hijinks we get into between the four of us and the occasional guest. Yeah, if you want to hook up with us at all of our social media platforms, the links are all in the description. Hit us up on the nerdarchive.com, your one-stop shop for everywhere we operate. Speaking of shops, we have a merch shop. All of the amazing designs are curated and created by us, so get them before they're gone. Yeah. There's also a bunch of interesting and awesome ways that you can support AOTV and the archives. Like I said, the links are in the description, affiliate links, Patreon, and all that good stuff. But the easiest and the simplest and best way you can support is by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new. We appreciate all of the support like you wouldn't believe. And with that being said, I've rambled on long enough. This has been Justin from the Nerd Archive Productions. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!